J-Flight 27BH by Jayco here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This is a little no-slide bunkhouse, weighs about 5,015 pounds, and this is a member of our consignment fleet. I don't talk about that a lot, maybe I should. We sell RVs for people, and we actually have a license for it. Not every place does, amazingly. What that means in English is we can finance your camper for you to a new customer. I can take a trade on your camper and open you up to a world of buyers via internet advertising like this, that we represent your RV just like we represent our own RVs. So if you have an RV you would like us to sell for you, we are 98% successful in our efforts. Pretty darn good. That's A+ material. You may have noticed in that pass-through area there was the weight distribution and anti-sway hitch included. The previous owners, due to a lifestyle change, just simply don't need a camper anymore. It was kind of a thing that sort of popped up on them. So there's going to be some stuff inside still. What you see is what you get. If it's there, it goes with the camper. If you don't want it, throw it away. We don't care. It doesn't belong to us. It belongs to you after you buy it. Front window here is something that Jayco has since phased out, and it's one of the things that I wish was still present on the J-Flights, because it really opens up the front bedroom, gives you a lot of extra light, makes it feel nice and bright and open. J-Flight models are actually taller inside. What's cool is the trailer doesn't actually ride higher, the floor is lower. It has an integrated A-frame that, long story short, without getting too technical, just allows that to take place. Lower center of gravity for better towing. A couple of the decals look like they have seen some weather checking. That being said, I have seen no weather failures in the structure of the RV. I can't find anywhere that there's ever been a leak or anything that ever looks like it could have leaked in the past. So this was definitely properly maintained. It was just stored outside like 99% of RVs were. It does have a little outside grilling station here. I have not seen a grill, but there is the propane quick connect for it. Big awning on this thing too, and the awning fabric looks pretty good. Looks like it might need some cleaning, but hey, what awning on what used camper probably doesn't. Stepping inside, again, you may see some things. I left this RV exactly as I found it, so you'd have the best idea. So like, there's a couple leaves on the floor. Big deal. A broom can fix that, you know. I wanted you guys to get the best possible idea of what this thing looked like. This has that honey oak colored cabinetry there that made Jayco really who they are. That's one of the things that separated them from the pack for so long. Now, because the camper is a little bit taller, you get a shelf in your cabinets, so you actually get double shelving. Previous owners use little boxes basically to sort of like create sectionalized drawers. You don't like them, throw them away. Again, not a big deal. The cabinet doors are a little higher quality, a nice raised panel hardwood, and notice that the doors do hold themselves open thanks to some struts. All windows open with the exception of the front wall window. We've got plenty of forks, spoons, knives, space. I like that they even have a drawer below the refrigerator there. We do have central air, we do have central heat, so this is a good spring, summer, fall camper to keep your family comfortable. Oh, look at that. We got a husband whacker. See, ladies, you put your finger through there, you spin that sucker, and knock some sense into your husband. Good luck with that. I don't know who's crazy. Him for being nuts or you for marrying him. Anyway, I just try to humor myself. I'm a little, like, sleep deprived right now. Didn't really sleep last night. Don't know why. So if I'm entertaining myself, my apologies. That's just how I get through the day. Original owner's manual still present. That's an indicator to me. Once again, people who tend to take good care of their camper tend to keep their brochures and stuff with them, all their original manuals. And again, other than a couple leaves from falling here, I can't find anything that concerns me in this camper. You know, 5 minutes with a broom and 5 minutes with a Windex and some paper towels, and buddy, you're camping, you're in business, you're in style. Traditional Jack and Jill style bunk with a double bed below, single above. The advantage here, as opposed to today's double beds, is you maintain an extra wardrobe closet here for kids and guests. You can see there's some extra bedding stowed away up there as well. There is storage under this lower bed. You can access it from inside or outside. This does have something of a split bathroom with the sink out here Now keep in mind, a lot of people look at this at first and go, I don't know how I feel about that. Remember what this means. In a bunkhouse, this camper could easily sleep 6 or 8 people. You can have one of the kids in the potty in the shower while the other one's getting ready for bed or ready for dinner. This allows you to keep the family rotating instead of getting kind of bottlenecked, you know. Here in the bathroom, we have an extra tall shower that even a tall idiot like me can fit in. And a skylight with a power vent fan, not a power vent fan shoved above a shower, pretending to be a skylight. Also, classic Jayco's had the bigger vent fan up here, not the smaller one. Central air vents can be open or closed as you desire. Spinning this way. Nice bright interior. Part of it is due to the fact we've got a giant dinette window over here. The other big chunk of that is the front wall window up in the bedroom area there. We'll get there in a moment. A lot of the floor plans like this today lack that extra cabinet right there, or these cabinets here don't extend all the way down. Some of them also don't have this window here. These are things not found in some of today's campers. Today's version of this floor plan, which is actually the one that I go camping in, so I'm super familiar with this camper. I mean, this is, when my wife and kid and I, we all go camping, this is basically our camper. Ours is just slightly newer. But it actually doesn't have all of the stuff this one has, so that's a very neat thing. One of the top questions I get is, what is that? That is your TV antenna crank, by the way. Oh, I like that extra mirror there. That must be where some of that extra light's coming from as well. So we have a privacy accordion curtain door, whatever you want to call it right here, where you can cut off the front living room or bedroom. And what that allows you to do is you can, if you huddle up on this side, you can actually still see the TV from the master bed. Or you can have a nice open feeling bright living room like you have currently. This is an easy walk around bed. It is a camper queen, but it does have room for a true queen. Just understand that it's going to get a little tight up here if you do put a true queen in it. Bedside stands with power outlets for folks with CPAP needs or cell phone charging, which is funny because most of that was really not the concern when this floor plan was first made. They were thinking more like lights and fans, but hey, why not? Why not use it for various purposes? That's pretty much all there is to it. A little bit taller. I mean, seriously, other than a couple leaves on the floor, which, whatever, not a big deal. This camper's in great shape. This thing's ready to rock and roll. If you're tired of a pop-up, if you're looking to get your first camper, you don't want to pay a new RV price tag, this is the one right here, you know. Easily half-ton towable, even a little bit bigger SUV with a tow package towable. Sweet little camper, so give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. If you're only on YouTube, look at the video description down here. There's a link that'll take you to our used RVs where you can see the price tag of this one, because we advertise our pricing. You don't have to, you know, fill out a credit app just to get a price on a camper from our dealership. We're fun, we're easy, you know. We're RVers ourselves, so we've been through the process, and we'd like to help you through it as well. Take care, stay safe, happy camping, everybody.